shot my brother. They shot my brother.
Overnight, it has been a violent night in the city of Philadelphia with at least 8 shootings. In North Philadelphia, one teenager was killed and another seriously hurt when someone opened fire at a barbecue. That happened on the 700 block of Montgomery Avenue. A 16-year-old was shot and killed. A 19-year-old is in critical condition. The windows of a 24th District Police SUV was also hit by those shots.
The politicians can only do so much. The community activists can only do so much. We, as adults, as parents, as guardians, have to start housing our houses.
Welcome back, you guys, man. Appreciate you guys for tapping in once again. Definitely appreciate you guys, man. Listen, I apologize for my absence. I've been very busy for the past week, maybe 2. I've just been dealing with a loss, a close nephew that I like to call, go by the name of KJ of last week, man. He was, brutally taken out of here, man. Very bright future. At the age of 15, lost his life. And I'm watching these young dudes, at the age of 15 or younger, lose their life. It's senseless. I got so much respect for you. I seen you at the funeral. I just didn't know what to say. It's no words you can even put together to even feel what you feel. But I can say that I'm proud of you because I've seen you evolve, become this successful mother, to give your son so much, love, and to, bring him up, whereas though he wasn't like one of these kids that was lost in the sauce, man. He wasn't one of these kids that was always around some dumb stuff. KJ was headed in the right direction. He had a good team around him. So, I definitely got to give you your flowers with that. You did a hell of a job with KJ. I get it. You like shit. It ain't me. Death ain't come knocking on my door, so why even bother, right? Why even fall into the message? So we exclude you because you the hard-headed motherfucker that gotta learn the hard way. But for the people that, that's sick of seeing the blood flow up and down the city, and not even just my city, but just sick and tired of the violence that's going on in your neighborhood, then let's put the time and the effort back into our kids. Stop letting these rappers and stop letting this music influence them to do things that's not even part of their lifestyle. You see, these younger generation now that I see that these young dudes at the age of 15, 16 years old losing their life, it's because of the stuff that's in front of them. It's because of the opportunities that they had that they didn't make the best of. Everybody's so quick to be the goon. Everybody's so quick to be the demon. When it's penalties, there's some trauma that goes involved with it. You see, it's all a game. It's all a movie until you stand in front of that bullet, and it's your chance now to see, the other side. See, we don't get we don't understand that shit and how important our day-to-day decisions are. Whether if you 15 or 35 plus, we all get opportunities to live either, to see a better life or to even get swallowed by the street shit. So either you're going to be a part of it or you're going to make some way out of it. Whereas though you can save your family members, you can save your kids and see your purpose later on in life. Too many dudes want to be the big bad wolf in the hood, not knowing that shit comes with an expiration date. Not knowing that it can be your time where now you facing, and standing in front of a bullet. You see, you don't get that. And you probably will when it's too late. And as much as you want to save everybody, every kid, everybody that you love, you ain't going to be able to save them. Because, it's some hard-headed motherfuckers out there that got to learn the hard way. But for those, the young dudes that do want to learn, that want to involve, or not even just the dudes, the young females who just traumatized by this twerking shit, getting kidnapped. Y'all think this shit is a game. It's not. You get one opportunity to make right and do right. God gave us all the same 24. God gave us all air to breathe. He put it all out in front of us for us to find our purpose, for us to find out what's right for us and what we need out of life. If you mess that opportunity up, if you cool with being called a demon and a goon, and you feel like you want to portray this image that these rappers are portraying, or this music, and you think you got 9 lives out here, cool, so be it. We'll read about you on the next topic on the news. Or we'll see somebody mom crying in the streets because you was hard-headed. We might not come up in the best support system. We don't have moms and pops always around. I get that. But sometimes we all got to make decisions on what we feel and what we think is right. And I hope it ain't the streets, because they never win. It's always a loss when it comes down to the street shit. And sometimes it can be a good image, whereas though you see, the dudes on the corner, they getting it the fast way. They got nice clothes, nice jewelry. So it kind of influence you to make you want to do the same thing. But all that shit comes with an expiration date. All that shit comes and it goes. Either jail or death. And hopefully you younger dudes understand that, man. So, man, I appreciate you guys for tapping in with me. I appreciate you each and every week. But, as I move forward for this younger generation, man, like I always tell you, don't be scared to, throw your hands, because you'll at least see another day. But when you pull that trigger and you take somebody's life, karma will find its way back to you. I appreciate you guys, man. I'll see you guys on the next episode.
Like and subscribe to this video. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Bye.